Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to work on the intake for the vintage motorcycle. I know, not that vintage, but 2001 is vintage for a motorcycle. Anyways. So we're going to strip down the motorcycle. We're going to keep the front fairings on. In this case, we don't need to really worry about that. But everything from the rear fairings to the gas tank. And as you can see here, I'm moving the airbox around. That is on the next piece to be removed, at which point we will start building back a new airbox that will actually attach. Usually, well, in this case it'll be by the filters and it's serviceable. So the previous guy before me actually probably took this all apart. He cut this off from here, so this is normally attached, and as you can see, you have lots of room for activities. Now that's a vent and that's also a vent. We have to do something with those. They connect up to the box here, and they connect. That's the rear, that's the front, that's the side, right there, and there's what they connect up to. So you can separate the box, and as you can see, we have a ton of screws. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 9 screws. This is the filter. Not too much to it, just so you know, foam, some metal. That's it, you're good to go. Now, we're gonna build our own box. We're gonna reuse this. We'll save that for, we'll put that in the box of parts that came off the bike. The filter we're gonna replace it with is this guy. We're right here. And let's see if I did my due diligence and I got the right, ooh, she fits. Nice. So we're gonna make a box that'll fit over top of this right in here. And we'll be good. Probably should have done this before and cleaned all this up, but I didn't know. Anyways, I'm gonna build a little box. It'll fit like this. Boom. I don't see any issues. So now we're gonna build it back better? Question mark. So I'm planning on using this piece of foam board as a bit of a template. It was previously used, so we're gonna keep that on the outside, and we're gonna build ourselves our box. I'm gonna emulate that. I could only find the black tape. Couldn't find the I could not find a black tape. Could only find the vapor tape, which will work better than duct tape, but it doesn't look as good. Not like you're gonna see anything anyways, but you know, for aesthetics, I kind of was hoping not to use this. Anyways, time lapse. I totally just took a picture of nothing. Yeah. So this is what I came up with. That's the box. That's the ventilation you can see right through, and then these are gonna go into here. And they're going to be taped on the inside of this, as you can see. So then, and that's what we wanted. Taped all the way around. This is, again, this is only a mock-up. It's going to be temporarily permanent until next year or when I switch out the motor. And as you can see, I'll bring this around this way. It's a bit of a struggle because the wire is right there, but it'll all kind of mash together, be taped up, and then it'll be, what do you call it, fit into place. And at least it'll have ventilation, which this bike has never had since we've owned it. This is not the best job, but it's a job. There's a lot of areas where I can fix this up, namely getting a little bit smaller filters would benefit that 50%, if not more. Right now they're just kind of mashed together, but the box is good. It'll hold up. It's a foam box, so it'll hold up to the rain, and whenever it gets water, obviously be covered in. It's gonna be nice and dry. This is a restrictor, so that's in place, and that's stock. So the only difference is it's a slightly smaller box. Again, that's fine. And now it's time to put it all back together, test, and make sure that the bike is proper, no leaks, and everything's all connected up. You saw me there testing the signals. I did forget to connect those the last time I did this. My dumbass forgot to hook up
one of the fuel lines or tighten it up. It's hooked up and I just realized that, oops. So that's gotta come off so I can get access to that. All tight, not leaking. Will the bike start? Choke, neutral. Wow, almost immediately. This thing runs better than ever. Wow.